Hello, 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 everybody. What's up? Happy Friday. This is your girl, Eartha Baca. Welcome to the Beauty Graffiti Live Show. We are on episode 12, and I'm so excited to show this trick to you because it is super, super, super important. I have seen so many people on YouTube review lip stains, and then I see how they're applying it, and then their review is that they hated it or it didn't look right. And so I was just over here going, nah. So I'm going to show you the two main things you need to know about a lip stain and how to rock it. So it's easy, it's fun, and lip stains offer you a long lip look where you don't have to worry about it leaving like gunk on your glasses, or if you like kiss somebody, or it's like so convenient. So it's just one of those things that is so fun to have in your life. Now you might be afraid of it because it's like a stain. Ooh, what if I mess up? What if I get it on my skin? I'll show you all that. It doesn't actually stain your skin, but there's a few things you need to know. So let's go. And before I get started, hi again, I'm Eartha Baca. I'm a certified makeup artist. I'm also a graffiti artist. So what I've done with Beauty Graffiti is I've actually married those two things that I love to do together. And I do makeup looks, but I also teach regular, everyday wearable makeup. So the first thing, if you've noticed, I've done my face, but I have not done my lips. And I've left some of my foundation and concealer on my lips because most of us do that. So give me a shout, tell me where you guys are from, and I'm going to show you the first thing we need to do. So tell me where you're from while I do this. I'd love to hear from you. If you're watching, shout out live. If you come back on the replay, shout out replay. If you share this on your wall, thank you so much, and thank you for being here, and your friends are going to really dig this trick. So go ahead and share this on your wall, and trust me, you're going to love it. They're going to love it. Wow, that's so cool, right? Okay, so I'm going to first clear off my lips. And I've got a towel here, and I just wet a corner. So I'm just going to wipe it off. But what I want to do is actually clear my lips of any, if I've moisturized. A lot of times we moisturize our lips while we're doing our makeup so we can have a nice solid lip look. So we want to clear our lips of any moisturizer, any foundation, any concealer, anything that got on our lips. So what I like to do also is use a lip exfoliator because I don't want any dryness on my lips. So this is a real sugar and shea butter lip exfoliator. And just really quickly, doesn't even take long, I'm just gonna rub it in. You're gonna wanna lick your lips because it's sugar. If it don't, because there's dead skin in there. Ew. Ew. So just give it a second, just rub it in, let the sugar and shea butter exfoliate your lips. Again, to wipe it off with a towel. So now I'm wiping off the shea butter too. I don't want that shea butter on my lips. Just nice and clean and clear. I actually had a lip stain on earlier for my Zumba class. And it was really hard to take it off because they really stain your lips. But I used a shine cloth, and that really helped. And then I exfoliated again. So now my lips are a little bit wet, so I'm going to pat it with a dry. They're fully ready to go. So what I want to do first is grab a color, and today I thought I'd go sultry red. I have all of our lip stain colors here. I'm going to show you what it is, how to do it. I'm going to swatch a few colors for you as well because you can layer them. Where's my sultry? There's my sultry. Sultry is very red. It's like red carpet red, I like to call it. So I like to store them also upright to where the product is down here because the applicator, as you'll see, is a doe foot applicator. This is just what I prefer. I do not like to store my lip products that are liquid like this. I like to store them where they're ready to go. So that's just my personal preference. I find that works better. So when I do have just a little bit left, it's not sideways. I don't have to let it, get down there because that for me is time wasting. So the first thing we're going to do, let me show you what it is. As you can tell, I use this a lot. And that being said, it's not even like nearly gone. So this is a little doe foot applicator. It's got like a little spongy end, but it's angled and pointed. So that's really helpful. The container is spill proof. Another helpful thing. I like to use a magnifying mirror because I do wear glasses. So using a magnifying mirror really helps me get in there. And the first thing we're going to want to do is start from the center of the bottom and the center of the top and then work our way to the sides. And I won't be able to do this while I'm applying it, but you definitely do not want to rub your lips like this. the way we do for all other lip products, gloss, lipstick. If we use a blending lip liner, you don't want to rub your lips together. So number one, we've cleaned our lips clear. And number two, we're not going to rub our lips together. And it's going to be a habit you're going to have to fight because you're going to be like, I want to rub it. Have it, you know? But don't. I like to go to the center just like this and then out, down, and then out. I like to get the inner lip first and then go to the outer lip. Okay, let that dry. I'll do the top, like a little X on your top lip. And out. Good. Okay, let that dry. Don't rub your lips. Okay, I like to just fan my lips. It'll take about 10, maybe 15 seconds, not that long. And once it's dry, you want to, I'll show you the kissy test so you can see that it's actually not going to come off if you take a drink of something, if you eat something, if you kiss somebody. You will not leave lipstick prints everywhere. I remember kissing my baby and forgot I had a lipstick on or something. And I was like, what's on his face? I was like, oh, that was me. But that won't happen with lip stain. So I'm just letting it dry. I can feel that it's a little bit not all the way dry yet. It feels a little bit, okay, let me give it a second. I didn't rub my lips. I just checked it, okay? I just checked it. I'm going to show you how you can layer it too for a deeper look, and then the super bling that I love to do. I love to do this trick. Okay, let's see if it's dry enough for the kissy test. Yes, there it is. No marks. Okay? Okay? The kissy test. That's how you know. So what I like to do is a second layer if I want a deeper look. If I'm happy with this look, that's great. It's just a one coat. So lip stain will last you 3 to 5 hours. It lasts less time if you cover it with a gloss. That's what the 3-hour mark is for me. And what I have found is the gloss on top of the stain just makes it fade a little quicker. But I like it. I mean, I love the look because the stain actually fades and it becomes liner-like, but without a harsh line. And then using the lip gloss to just kind of fill in, it is so pretty and so convenient and so usable. I just love it. So I'm going to give another coat so you can see. This is sultry red. That's just one coat. It's really fun, really pretty. And let's do this again. If you want a deeper look, okay, so I very subtly did the center and then went out. You may or may not want to take it to your corners. I don't take it to my corners when I do another layer because I just think it gives a little bit of dimension, which I love. You know, I love my dimension. Shadows. I do my art looks, and it's all about lighting and adding some interest to your look. So that's why we add dimension and ombres and contours and all that fun stuff. Highlights and lowlights. So this is sultry. I love it. I call it Marilyn Monroe red or red carpet red. Let's get this light a little bit closer. What do you think of that? I love it. And it's so pretty. This is very like, I can actually go out and be glam about it, or I could just feel dressed up. I'm not over the top. It's a really pretty color. Now let me show you another. Let me just swatch some of these colors for you. One of the colors that people are not sure about is this color Savvy, because it's purple. Now you can either layer it and go really purple, or you can wear one coat and it's just so cool. Let me show you. They all have the doe foot applicator. So let me just swatch a little bit here. So you can see how one coat is actually going to be really light. Okay. That's going to be very light. I'll swatch another layer in just a second. Now, if these dark colors are just not for you, we have a bunch of other colors that look more natural or more neutral. So I'm going to grab one that I used to wear a lot, and it was called Shy. And it is really close to my natural lip tone. And so another thing with the stain, you have to picture it like one color is not going to be the exact same color on everybody. it'll be really super, super similar, but not exact because you're actually staining your lips. Okay, so your lips are free of, remember we cleaned them of makeup, concealer, foundation, clear it all off. And your lip stain is going to give you your custom color, which is so cool. So this color is Shy, and it's going to give your lips a little bit of color, not a lot. If you just want a little something, but too much color is just too much for you, like say this color is just over the top, it's not your style, but you want something, and something that you don't have to fuss with, you're going to want a lip stain, and I would recommend Shy. Okay, this color Shy is so pretty. So at this time, I believe the purple has dried a little bit. Let's give it a second coat, okay? So you can see that's one coat of Savvy. Let's cover it again with another coat. Okay, you're just giving it a little bit more. You can go as deep of a color as you want. It's really up to you, the look you're going for. You can layer up to 3 layers, I have found, where it can go light, medium, and dark. After that, it just kind of stays on the dark side. It's not going to go darker, 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 darker. So I would say like 3 coats for a good, extra look. So let's give another coat of Shy. So you can see how that just added just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And this is a really pretty light pink, but without being pinky. It's really close to your natural color. It'll bring out those natural skin tone. No matter what color your lips are, it'll just bring out that natural undertone in your skin, in your lips. So here is a quick tip too. If you happen to get it in the middle and you just are like, oh no, grab a Q-tip, very easy, and you're just going to go like this and go down, just like that, and you fixed it. Okay, so that's a quick tip. Get it? Quick tip. Q-tip. I know, I'm so corny. Okay, so the last thing I love to do is I like bling and I like lip gloss. The lip stains do not dry out your lips like other brands do. I have tried other brands and I really didn't like them. And when Unique came with these, when I tried them, I was like, wow, my lips don't feel dry even without a lip gloss. And I'm a lip gloss, I'm a gloss girl, and I like to top my lip stain with gloss always. I like it. I like the look. And again, when the lip stain starts to fade, I have a gloss in my purse, so I can just kind of fill it in and fix it up. This lip gloss is called Lethal, so I'm going to match my red Savvy with red Lethal lip gloss, and you'll see what the difference of the look is. You can touch just in the center. Again, just to give it that extra dimension. Look at that. That extra, like, kind of, what's going on? Ooh la la. And red lips draw attention, Add a little bit. There you go. I love to top my lip stain with lip gloss. I do this in Zumba all the time. I did this morning. I wore a really awesome color pink. It's called Skittish, and I topped it with my pink lip gloss called Lavish. So this is Lethal over Sultry. That's what I just did right now, and I love it. Absolutely love it. So thank you guys for jumping on. If you want to try a lip stain, I highly recommend grab one. But please remember those tips and tricks, because if you don't and you apply it, you're going to be so disappointed and you're just going to wonder what all the hype is about. But if you clean and clear your lips of all makeup, all moisturizer, I highly, highly recommend just grabbing a lip exfoliator, because if you have dead skin on your lips, you're actually going to be staining that dead skin too, and it's going to exaggerate it. So if you have chapped lips, the exfoliator not only exfoliates your lips, but it moisturizes them as well. Even when you wipe it off, the shea butter is in there working its magic. So win-win on all sides. Lip stain, lip gloss, a lip exfoliator. You're good to go. So I hope that helped. If you would love to discuss some color options, like what you're comfortable wearing, or if you decided to go bold and try something new, that would be amazing. Let me know. I would love to talk to you, chat with you, send me a message. I'm not too busy for you, never too busy for you. So don't be shy, send me a message, and let's talk lip stain, because it's really too good to not at least try. At least try. I know if you buy it from my company, you get a 14-day love it guarantee. So if you tried it and you're just like, okay, it's not for me, you can get your money back at least, right? But you do have another 3 full months to try it for an exchange too. So you're never just left out in the cold like, oh my God. But if you do buy it and you do need help, again, I'm always here too. So I'm never too busy to help you. Have fun with this. It is too fun not to have in your life. Like legit, it's so fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. This was definitely one of my first loves, the lip stain. So thank you guys for jumping on Beauty Graffiti episode 12. I hope that helped, and I hope that inspired you or gave you some new ideas, or if you've struggled before, if that can help you rock what you already have. So let me know in the comments if you're like, hey, I have a lip stain. Help me, help me. What do I do with it? Hi, Lizette. Hi, Anna. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you guys for being here and jumping on with me. I sure appreciate it. Please feel free to share this video on your wall. Again, I have seen so many YouTubers reviewing a lip stain of, and it doesn't matter what brand, and when they do it over their makeup, they're like, oh my god, what is this? I'm just like, oh, take off your makeup, don't put it over your makeup. And don't rub your lips together, because that just makes your lip stain move. You want your stain to set, okay? Fan it for like 10-15 seconds, good to go. All right, you guys, I hope that helped, and give me a big shout if you liked this. Give me some love, share it on your wall, and have a great weekend. I will see you next Friday, 12 o'clock PST. That's SoCal time over here for me. And have an amazing weekend. Bye.